Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On first down, Faulkner, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last...
Here's a diving catch right side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, I'm coming. Mike 40, Mike. 19 tight. 19 tight. 40's Mike. 40's Mike. Hey, we got it.
Back to throw. Crawford. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
70 Lions.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Mike 40. Check. He's coming. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no. Let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike 40. Mike 40. Come 19.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And taken right on the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Winslow. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Freeman. Looking for Murphy, and he finds him complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Check three. Watch out. Riggs. 60 Maverick. Come off the ball hard.
Looking to throw. Freeman. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Charger drive about to get going. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Crawford. Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Mike 3.
On 1st down, Crawford. He finds his man, complete. It's Barker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Charger football to start quarter number 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Don't say nothing. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40. What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the curl? Mike 40, Mike 40. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check, hurt.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Barker. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. Hey, 40's Mike, 40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike. Warrior 70. Just like that, just like that. Mike 40, Mike 40. It's a party now.
Back to throw. Crawford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barker. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side. Faulkner. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Looking to throw. Crawford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Back to throw. Freeman. And he'll get this one complete to Winslow. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken around the 12. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing on first down, Crawford. Going right side here, and that's complete. And oh, he coughed it up. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks.
Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. On 1st and 10, Crawford. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Watch the whip. Watch the 7 Pirates. 70 Timberwolves.
On 2nd down now, Faulkner. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On first down, Winslow. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He will find Winslow on the left side, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll go with Murphy here on first down. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Moore. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Dallas.
Who's that?
On first down, Moore. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Looking to throw. Crawford. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Three buzz. Mike's 40, Mike's 40. That's right, baby, they don't want it. 40's Mike, 40's the Mike.
On 3rd down, Crawford. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
Check your hot read. Cowboy 80. Mike, 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Switch.
They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
They'll run on first down. Winslow, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
The tackle made just shy of midfield.
Off the play fake. Moore on the move to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Complete to number 1. A gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
Watch twist.
On first down, Winslow. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Off play action. Moore. They'll roll him out right. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
Chargers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike's 40. Mike's 40. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
They'll run on first down. Faulkner. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike's 40. Mike's 40. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike. Come on, boy. Come on. Go.
From the gun on third down, Crawford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Crawford. Going to throw right side here. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
I got you. I got you. Mike 40. Mike 40.
From the gun on third down, Crawford. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
No. Off.
On first down, Faulkner. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll keep it on the ground. Faulkner, and he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 22. 51 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And they give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here we go on fourth down. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll run on first down. Faulkner. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On second down, Anthony. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now for the point after. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They go play action here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. On second down now, Winslow. Oh, and that a very short gain. They do get a first, but short pickups, not what they're looking for.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Moore. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Smash. We want it. Come to my world. Safe, safe, safe. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Throwing again. Moore. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Charger drive about to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Faulkner. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 38-yard line.
Set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 40. Mustang 19. I got you. I got you. Street. Street. Max 40. Max 40. Here we go. Hurry, hurry.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
2nd and 11 now.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. Hey, Mike 40, Mike 40. Man out, man out, man out, man out. Mike 40, Mike 40. Rig alert, rig alert. 40's Mike, 40's a Mike, 40's a Mike. What we got, what we got?
Back to throw. Crawford. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Let's go, baby. We need turnover. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
To throw on 3rd down. Crawford. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well done by the defense. They did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt. It helps out your defense with field position.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Mike 3, Mike 3. Combo, combo, combo. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? Cup 19, Cup 19. Give me something. Here we go, here we go. 0-0, Mike 3. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Mike 3. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. Crawford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Set. Bronco 80. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
On 1st down, Winslow. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Winslow. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 3rd down, Winslow. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This from 54 yards away. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. That was a big risk here in overtime. It sent him out to fire away from long distance, but he knocks it through to give him the lead.
Edgy, edgy, don't you think? Because if he misses there, ball goes to the spot of the kick, correct?
Yep.
And guess what? That only leaves about, 20 yards or so for them to go downfield and be in position themselves. So you have confidence in him, and you have confidence in your defense to go ahead and let him kick that one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody.